Good day, happy travelers. Seven Continents Travel Agency here today talking Alaska Cruise Black Friday deals. If you take a look around the industry here, Royal Caribbean, 15 hours for the Black Friday Beat the Rush. We got Celebrity, 75% off. Holy smokes, 15 hours again. We got Princess, 50% off. Cyber Monday, 18 hours left. Carnival, there's a picture of some pie. It's pretty good, 40% off. And then Norwegian Cruise Line's Black Friday sale, holy smokes, 50% off, 2 days, 15 hours. So how do we know if we're getting a deal? If you're watching this, you're saying, hey, I want to go to Alaska, but I also want to get a good deal. The only way to do that is to know the prices. So what I've been doing over the past month, 6 weeks or so, just been capturing prices, capturing data points. What are the prices every day? I capture prices, the best price for the industry, and also capture the best prices against the big three, Norwegian, Carnival, and Royal Caribbean. So how do you know that you're getting the best price? Well, we are going to compare 2025 to 2026, interior versus balcony. We're going to compare time periods, off-peak versus off-peak again. And then we'll compare everyone to the big three. And team, what does that mean? It means all those college courses and statistics have come to bear fruit because data turns into charts, just like I thought it would, just like my college professor said it would. And one thing I want to call out right here is a dip in price. So what you're looking at here is the pre-summer 2025 data for balcony rooms up top. Interior rooms are going to be lower against the cost. All right, this is the only real way to know if you're getting a good deal. And these are the data points over time that the price has been observed. So a balcony room for 2025 went down with the Black Friday deals from $1,250 to just a little north of $1,100. And the other thing to note is that they've been flat. 2026 has increased. So these are all Black Friday deals. And if you've seen my other videos that I put out, it's strange that the sales say sale, but the prices go up. I don't know. It said 50% off. I don't see $1,200 going to $600. All right, so let's take a look at the interior rooms. Same observation. Black Friday deals came out right around here, and prices have stayed flat, gone up, went back to flat, flat, flat. What did we take away from that? Flat. This is off-peak period number one for Alaska. Let's go to peak season and see the numbers. What do they stay around 1,200? Do they go up? Yeah, they go up. They go up about 1,300. All right, Black Friday sales hit right around here, and they go down, and then they stay flat, and they go down a little bit more for the balcony rooms. So balcony rooms this year versus next year, it's about a $75 difference on the average, and interior rooms are also staying flat. They are looking about $750 during the peak season for an interior room. So is it more expensive? Yeah, a little bit. Actually, this year an interior room is definitely cheaper off-peak versus peak. Now let's go off-peak again. So peak is defined as Memorial Day through pretty much the end of August. Off-peak is anything after September 1st. And the prices are actually fluctuating again. They've come down, they've gone up, and right now the balcony rooms for the end of the season 2026 are very high, almost $1,300 for 2025. They're a little bit lower, which is what we're seeing. That's 2026. They're a little bit lower for 2026. We've seen some fluctuation for 2025. The interior rooms, they're hovering. They're hovering. Let's take a look at Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean has their prices do moderate quite a bit based on the sales. You can tell that there was a sale here. Balcony prices knocked down from $1,300 to $1,200 and change. Same thing with the interior for 2025. We saw them go out, and you'll see that 2026 actually is flatlined. You don't see a lot of volatility in next year's prices with Royal Caribbean. So this is pre-summer. This is summer, the peak period, and again, I would say pretty flat for the summer. Balcony rooms for 2025 have increased in the past couple days by about $125. Royal Caribbean after summer. Here we go, Black Friday sales. I don't see anything going down. As a matter of fact, I see things going up. Hey, holy smokes, Black Friday sales, save. No, we were going up. Balcony rooms went up about $150 for the 2025 sailings. 2026 is flat, and you could say the same with interior. What about Carnival? So we're going from about $1,200 for balcony rooms, $1,200 to $1,400 across Royal Caribbean. What does Carnival want off-peak period number one? Well, next year they want $1,500. This year for balcony rooms, they're looking for about $1,375, and that price is pinching up. There's a little bit of pressure. Same thing with the interior rooms, flat, inching up. Certainly for 2025, interior rooms going above $900. So right now you could say Royal Caribbean has the better interior price, and perhaps even the better balcony prices. Once we go into peak for Carnival, again, same behavior, very flat, trending up, very flat. Interiors did trend down for 2025, and Carnival, after the post-peak, again, flat is the word I would say, flat edging up to $1,700 for a balcony. Carnival has this reputation of being a little bit cost conscientious, cost friendly. Right now for the Alaska, I can make that determination with Royal Caribbean. I can't actually make that for Carnival. And my coffee is done, so if you hear that beep, good news for me is once I'm done with this, coffee time. All right, here, let's finish strong. Let's talk about Norwegian Cruise Lines. In the Caribbean, they're steep. They're definitely the higher provider. In Alaska, they're a little bit more competitive. Interior rooms for 2025, they've been flat at about $600. If you want to go next year, the question is, hey, is it cheaper this year? Next year, it's more expensive next year. It's $850, and it's been $850 for the past several weeks since we've been doing this. Same thing with balcony, flat, flat, flat. And remember, the sales 50% off, 50% off. No, the prices don't really move. Flat for peak season. If anything, the Black Friday sales, holy smokes, the prices went up $2,400 to $2,500. So holy smokes, what a good deal. And then we go off peak, and you don't want any of these lines. If you're in a hospital, you don't want to see this because you're not seeing much. So in short, the big takeaway is, are the sales happening? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like the marketing is great, right? I mean, holy smokes. Let's take a look at these countdowns again. You got great marketing just in terms of Alaska cruises. Wherever these 50% off all cruises is happening, they're not happening with the Alaska prices that we're observing yet. Until the next video, I hope you travel safely.